Delta State chapter of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has lambasted the Deputy Senate President Agege, saying he was rewarded by President Muhammadu Buhari for carrying out illegality to save President Muhammadu Buhari. The party linked the senator representing Delta Central Senatorial District to the shameful and brazen invasion of the Senate chambers by unknown hoodlums, which led to the mace-grabbing saga on the very day that a debate was slated and signatories were even supposed to be taken to commence impeachment proceeding on the president. Wow, really? All accusing fingers of complicity pointed at the Delta Central Senator as the mastermind of the sordid Senate invasion and mace-grabbing episode, the PDP said. The Senate could not sit without the mace. The incident occurred in the 8th and was captured on TV. The state chapter of the PDP, while reacting to the Thursday's governorship declaration speech of Agege, noted that it watched in utter amazement and tasteless disgust as the Deputy Senate President of the Nigerian Senate, Agege, in what he described as a declaration speech for the 2023 governorship of Delta State under his party, APC, on Thursday, April 14th, 2022, read out lies upon lies, one after the other, with deceitful political corner before Deltans and the world. The party, in a statement titled Agege and its Catalogue of Lies, Deceit, has nothing to offer Deltans, and signed by its state publicity, Ifeanyi Uzoza, dismissed the governorship declaration speech of the Deputy Senate President. He said, a catalogue of lies and deceit. The Urugu politician is an unserious pretender with nothing to offer Deltans except to tell them to continue praising President Muhammadu Buhari for his own political good fortune in becoming Deputy Senate President. As for Senator Agege, brazen lies that the Okowa administration has not created jobs for the youth or done projects in Delta. We would have loved him to inform Senator Agege that in the last 6 years of Governor Ifeanyi Okowa's administration, more than 200,000 youths, including over 4,000 from Agege's own local government area, have been trained and empowered and now proud independent entrepreneurs and job creators. More will be created before the end of the tenure. We would also like to inform Senator Agege that legacy projects have been delivered in the area of education, where he slammed the Isoko people by flagrantly describing their newly upgraded university and pride of Isoko land as glorified secondary school. It's noted that after the May saga, the senator was elevated to the position of Deputy Senate President in the next dispensation, allegedly in recognition of the incident on that fateful day when the Senate chambers were invaded. The base was carted away in bandits-like style, and impeachment proceedings against the president, as well as other matters, could not be tabled. It further read, of course, without prejudice of the final declaration of the court, Nigerians and indeed Deltans have not forgotten and will never forget the shame and disgrace of that gory and gang-style affront on our democracy still hangs over us, and the association with the Monica Mace Grabber will always be the first impression and perception, rightly or wrongly glued and attached to any Deltan from that shameful episode who aspires to become governor of our great and nationally respected state. Okay, now you know. We watched Agas as Agege literally brought great dishonor and unpardonable disrepute upon the hallowed reverence and integrity of the Senate at the citadel of our democracy, where he superintends as number 2 man, and he dropped lie upon lie from his mouth and with a straight face. To the shame of many Deltans watching and the chagrin of discerning Nigerians who observe this shallow brand of politics and impunged harshly on our intelligence and sensibilities. Now, unless we are missing something, or maybe Omo Agege is living in a different time zone, how exactly is he going to do that when Governor Ifeanyi Okowa's tenure will end in 2023? Or perhaps is there going to be another similar maze grabbing invasion of a Osadebe house before May 29, 2023? Nothing is beyond these desperate people at all. On a final note, Senator Agege needs to be reminded, as a matter of serious consideration, that he has already committed his first irredeemable mistake by vowing and ranting that he will chase away the Okowa-led PDP administration in Delta State. In any case, however, let us sound it loud and clear that the PDP is very ready and prepared to meet whoever the opposition throws up as their candidate in the Delta 2023 governorship election. The statement described the PDP and Delta State as one. Well, this is a politics for you, but that does not take the fact that there are some truth. All of them do speak the truth. There are some truth in all of this when it comes to what and how Omo Agege and what he did. But when it comes to politics, I think he has right to condemn PDP just for him to come up as a just hearing that he is vying for the position of the governor. So let him do whatever he wants to do. And now that you guys are bringing out this point, of course, himself is going to bring out points, just like he said that you guys have not done much, and you are telling us that you have done this, you have done that. I think Omo Agege will never come out and say, oh, he was part of the people that stole the maize as at that time. But the records are there. And one thing, maybe because Omo Agege is trying to outsmart them, or to get the position of governorship from them, to just so that the party will change from PDP to APC. That is why you guys are talking. But you guys never said or made mention of this kind of revelation the way you put it then. And I could remember then when Obaseki was still in APC, when we heard about the saga of this man in Kano State, Ganduje, all of them kept quiet. But not until when Obaseki defected to PDP, he began to tell us all the same thing that even people have been saying. But while he was in APC, he couldn't say much. He just kept quiet. But as soon as he left APC, he began to tell us how Ganduje was sniffing dollar, this and this. I say, hey, these people, there's something else. So the same thing with this PDP. When the issue of this maize grabbing occurred, they didn't give this kind of a lowdown like this. But because he now wants to wrestle power with you people, you are now telling us, oh, what he did and what he did not do, the gravity of that offense. So what are we talking about? These guys are hypocrites. So he can come up and say, oh, you guys have not done anything. That is his own right, just to demarcate you people. But now you want to demarcate him. You now remember what he did before, but you never condemned him critically, just the way you are condemning him because you want to wrestle power with you. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.